Hi everyone, I'm Kathleen Korpela here, elder care expert and educator for folks new to elder care and new to stepping in to help their aging parents and navigate that phase of life. I want to take a few minutes in this video message to talk about a thought leadership article that I recently wrote and published on my blog site. It's called The $600 Billion Secret: Why Professional Women Are Silently Leaving Their Careers. And it discusses how our elder care system here in America, in the United States, is in effect placing a $600 billion burden on our roughly 53 million family caregivers in this country, predominantly women, who are essentially forced to choose between career advancement and caring for aging parents, which leaves many of them silently leaving their careers during their peak earning years. And my article argues for treating elder care as a strategic skill set rather than a personal failure or personal burden. And it also argues for advocating for systematic support and education to help professional women navigate these transitions without sacrificing their career and their well-being from their career and their contributions to the workforce and their financial security. So I'm going to give you a quick a summary of that article, and really highlight the top 3 takeaways from my blog post on this topic really quickly. So first takeaway number 1 is the hidden economic impact. Professional women are losing an average of just over $324,000 in lifetime earnings due to elder care responsibilities that they step into with their parents. And, 1 in 5 employees is serving as a family caregiver, while most of their employers and companies remain woefully unaware that this reality is affecting their employees and affecting their workforce. Key takeaway that I talk about in the article number 2 is it's a systemic problem. It is not individual failure. And, the current approach in the way that we think of elder care really treats elder care as something women should, sort of intuitively figure out, right? When it actually requires a lot of specialized knowledge in healthcare system navigation, navigating the medical world, knowledge in financial planning for long-term care and estate and advance planning, know-how in navigating family dynamics, tricky, family conversations and discussions, dealing with siblings, and, medical healthcare care system advocacy on behalf of parents. And these are skills that can and absolutely should be systematically taught. Navigating the world of elder care is complex. It is not something that anybody just figures out, but so many people helping their parents sort of fumble and fall into this stage in this phase of life. And it's woefully painful. And they see it as sort of this sort of individual burden failure because they haven't had the support, the education, the frameworks to know how to navigate, how to advocate, how to support their parents. My third kind of top takeaway from the article is emphasizing strategic solutions, what I call over silent sacrifice. So, rather than women hiding in sort of their elder care, caregiving responsibilities in their workplace due to fear of being seen as, unreliable, professional women with, careers and important jobs really need proactive elder care education. They need support, peer support networks and communities of, women that are sort of going through the same experiences that they are with their parents. And they also need strategic frameworks to successfully manage elder care, effectively help their parents, while really protecting their career advancement, their self-advocacy in the workplace, their career trajectory, and by extension, their own, financial security and their financial future for themselves and their families. So that's really the top three takeaways from that article, the $600 billion secret. So if you found this information informative and insightful, and if this is a topic that personally resonates with you, if you are new to helping your parents, or that sort of stage of life is lurking in the corners of your life or coming soon, or perhaps you're already in the thick of navigating through elder care with your family and feeling overwhelmed by it and ready for solutions, I really would encourage you to learn more about how I work with professional women and family caregivers to do just that. Help their aging parents navigate the world of elder care, proactively plan. You can find out more about me and how I work with women in this stage of life on my website at www.livinggoldenwell.com. And while you're there, I would encourage you to watch the free masterclass training that I offer. You can register to watch it on demand, and it's an excellent training course it's free, that walks you through the 4-step framework women are using to step confidently into caring for their aging parents. And that's true even if you don't know what to do or where or how to start. I would really encourage you to check it out. I will include the link to this full-length article that I was just giving the 3 highlighted summaries to. I'll include the link to my website and the masterclass training that I offer in the notes and description section in this video below. Okay, take care.